Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Tuesday, November 19th, show that the enigmatic cupcakes that have been circulating aren't as harmless as they first appear, as Bonnie Kyriakis had feared. Anyone who consumed one of the cupcakes should get very sick because it appears like they were poisoned in some way. Days spoilers indicate that many more members of the Body and Soul ensemble will soon be impacted by the cupcakes, even if Abe Carver has already become unwell. Johnny DiMera will feel awful because of his abrupt symptoms after eating one, and it will get worse when Chanel Dupree DiMera begins to show him affection. When Johnny is in need, Chanel will want to help him, but he won't believe he deserves it because he cheated on her. Considering that Alex Kyriakis also gobbled up a cupcake, it is likely that he will become ill as well. However, Days teasers indicate that Alex will eventually feel good enough to run some lines with Joy Wesley because the show must continue. If Joy acts strange with Johnny and Chanel, Alex might become a little skeptical in Tuesday's DOOL episode. Later this week, Joy will confess to cheating to Alex, but in the interim, he might just ask her for information. Jada Hunter will receive updates on the case and anticipate hearing from the police shortly as they eventually become involved and look into these dubious cupcake deliveries. Gabi Hernandez DiMera will discover that Javi Hernandez's tardiness to work was caused by Leo Stark. According to teasers for Days, Gabi will attempt to sabotage Javi's new romance and drive him as far away from Leo as she can. Javi will, however, defend their developing friendship and possibly even predict that Leo will become a permanent fixture in his life. Since her cousin has already fallen deeply in love, Gabi will just have to handle things from Javi's point of view. Regretfully, Leo is going to draw the incorrect conclusion regarding Lady Whistleblower's most recent resurgence. Leo will believe that Javi betrayed him by disclosing impending plot developments because he informed Javi that he had 3 months' worth of writings on his laptop. Leo might believe that this treachery occurred because Javi was on his laptop earlier to launch the first Body and Soul streaming show. Leo will soon start making accusations against Javi, who won't be aware of what's happening. Even if it's clear that Javi isn't at fault, Leo might say some harsh things unless the opposite is demonstrated. According to teasers for Days of Our Lives, this will be Leo and Javi's first significant setback, so don't miss any of the drama. Letting go of someone or something we love can be difficult. That's not limited to our private life. Character deaths or the cancellation of favorite shows can affect us more deeply than we may realize. Even though loss hurts no matter what, we can finally let go and move on. For the most part. Because sometimes we're just tortured by our loss in what seems like an endless parade of teasing, much like Days of Our Lives has been doing with Abigail. This is not even the second time we have discussed this topic. Days of Our Lives hasn't let Abby go, from ghost visits to Chad's inability to let go of Abigail with Stephanie to Kat's fake out. The second stage of it involves Clyde dangling her remains to persuade Chad to comply with his wishes. The mere fact that it exists makes Abigail's ghost continue to haunt us, but there has been no sign that she would return in any way. Granted, given how long they've been dragging this out, a genuine comeback would be fantastically surprising. Because fans are currently losing interest in the entire issue. As JimGuy68 noted on the soaps.com message boards, Abigail has received far too much attention lately, and there is no sign that the character will return. The empty coffin is merely another teaser that will be overdone to the point where fans will lose interest. It has lasted long enough. Either bring her back or put a stop to this plot and let everyone go. Tiff5555 concurred, stating, "Leave this character alone if she is not returning." Fans of Chabi are really depressed about it. Here's how we hope this tale develops. After defeating Clyde, Chad and Kat retrieve Abigail's body. Perhaps the antagonist is slain in the process, not by deliberate murder, but rather when a battle goes awry and he is killed in self-defense. Once more, Chad lays Abigail to rest, and this time, her killer is also no longer there. It resembles the story's climax. And, from maximum security prison, it will undoubtedly excite viewers who are sick of Clyde somehow orchestrating every negative event that occurs in Salem. At the same time, Doug passes away, and Chad must be there to support Julie throughout her grief. It aids in his grieving process and helps him let go of Abigail. He reassures a distraught Julie that life will continue and that Doug and Abigail would prefer that they continue to live and love, not the end, exactly, but the end of constantly making fun of Chubby supporters. Additionally, if Chad and Kat do move on, as it appears to be fated, they should stop bringing up her time as Abigail and simply move on. While a little teasing is okay, too much or the incorrect method to do it can ruin even the long-awaited comeback for fans. When the story turned out to be little more than a great tease, the delight of the audience gave way to frustration during Beau and Hope's reunion. Beau was placed in a coma after the two only really connected for a brief moment. Fortunately, it appears that this will be resolved, and fans of Beau will finally have the happy ending they've always desired. And who knows, perhaps Chubby will have the same joyful reunion in 15 years. As evidenced by the strength of Steve and Kayla following his death a decade and a half ago, the show has a proven track record of making those work. But before viewers grow tired of what was once one of the most popular modern couples on Days of Our Lives, oh, please, just give Chubby some time to relax. Here are the spoilers for the week of November 18, 2024, on Days of Our Lives. Fans may anticipate Leo Stark accusing Javi Hernandez of treachery next week. A consoling Aaron Green to Sophia Choi to Alex Kyriakis, Joy Wesley blabs. Additionally, Kat Green has a strategy for handling Clyde Weston. Find out what will happen in the Peacock soap opera next week by reading on. Spoilers for Monday, November 18th's Body and Soul premiere of Days of Our Lives. According to DOOL spoilers for Monday, November 18th, the Body and Soul premiere will be watched by the people of Salem. Abe Carver, played by James Reynolds, will attempt to maintain optimism on the endeavor in the interim. Carson Boatman's character, Johnny DiMera, finds it difficult to remain silent about cheating over with Janelle. Johnny's feelings get worse the better Chanel gets. Additionally, a love scene between Leo and Javi is hinted at. Spoilers for DOL for Tuesday, November 19th. Fans will witness the cast and crew of Body and Soul suddenly becoming unwell on Tuesday, November 19th. In the end, Lady Whistleblower makes an unexpected comeback. Joy and Alex run lines. Additionally, Johnny begins to believe that he is unworthy of Chanel. Additionally, Gabi Hernandez, Sherry Jimenez, will be responding to Javi's romance in Tuesday's episode. Javi defends his relationship with Leo in spite of Gabi's objections. Spoilers for Wednesday, November 20th, on Days of Our Lives, the charge against Leo Stark. According to Wednesday, November 20th spoilers for Days of Our Lives, JJ Devereaux confides in Gabi. Will JJ inform Gabi that Kat was set free by Chad DiMera, Billy Flynn? Leo, meantime, charges Javi with treachery. Kat knows how to deal with Clyde. Spoilers for DOL for Thursday, November 21st. Sarah Horton Kyriakis, Lindsay Godfrey, tries to walk on Thursday, November 21st. Brady Black, Eric Martsolf, has angered Tamara Braun's character, Ava Vitali. Tate Black, Leo Howard, is viewed differently by Holly Jonas, Ashley Puzimis. Aaron works to help Sophia feel better in the meanwhile. Spoilers for Friday, November 22nd of Days of Our Lives, Alex Kyriakis finding. Joy babbles to Alex about her past with Johnny on Friday, November 22nd. This could blow up in Joy's face because Alex is Chanel's friend. In the meantime, Johnny and Chanel are having a difficult time. It seems as though the truth will soon be revealed. Sarah is determined to get back on her feet. Brady is forced to tell the truth about his relationship with Ava by Kristen DiMera, Stacey Hayduke. Additionally, Stephanie Johnson, Abigail Klein, and Philip Kyriakis, John Paul Lavoisier, had an unpleasant reunion. In the week of November 18, 2024, which narrative are you most excited to see? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. To see what happens next, don't forget to continue watching the soap opera on Peacock.